hope you're all doing okay today. In this video I'm going to be filming my May favourites. So it's basically going to be products that I've been really enjoying and using regularly over the month of May. So let's get started, and I'll start off with a couple of exfoliation products because I've really been enjoying just feeling nice and pampered and getting ready for summer really. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is dry body brushing. Now I'm actually planning on doing a whole video on exfoliation and sort of the prep for summer, so that'll be coming up very soon. But firstly I just want to talk to you about this dry body brush. Now I got this from Boots and it's from the Botanics range, and I think it was about £5 or £6, and it's just quite a soft body brush. And what you do is you do this before you get in the bath, so on dry skin, and you just sort of go up your legs and up your arms, and you want to do all the strokes towards your heart, so sort of in an upwards motion, and it just gets everything sort of moving around in your body, all the toxins and things like that, and it's just a nice detoxifying thing that you can do before you get in the bath. And it also is amazing for reducing the look of cellulite, and it'll just leave your legs looking amazing. So I've been loving dry body brushing. Now once I've done this and I actually get into the shower or the bath, I've really been enjoying this Soap & Glory body scrub. Now this is called the Sugar Crush Body Scrub, and it's with smashed brown sugar, sweet lime, almond oil and macadamia grains. Now this is actually my second or third tub of this, and I have an empties video coming up later in the month. I really recommend this scrub. It's a really nice thick fruity smelling scrub, and it's just sort of a great one for keeping your legs really moisturised as well, because a lot of scrubs can sort of scrub off all the dry skin and things like that, but then they'll leave your legs actually quite dry, whereas this has a lot of really nice oils in it, and it's great for just doing sort of on an evening, and then the next day you've got really nice smooth moisturised legs. I wouldn't recommend using this straight before a fake tan. I'd probably use this the day before, simply because it, like I said, it does have a lot of oils in it, and if you're applying fake tan over oils and things like that, it will just slip and slide and it won't apply evenly. So I really like this for the day before I'm going to fake tan. Speaking of fake tan, I mentioned this product in my last video, and that's the Garnier Summer Body. I really enjoy this. I'm still using it regularly. I've actually found a new tan that I've been using. This is sort of the one that I use sort of midweek, and then every sort of weekday, so usually on a Thursday night, so I'm ready for the weekend, I will be using this Garnier Ambre Soleil tan. Now this is a tanning mousse, and it's fairly sort of natural looking. It does give you a really nice tan. Like I do have it on right now, you can probably tell I'm quite brown at the moment, but it's sort of got a little bit of shimmer in it, and you only can really tell that when you first apply it. So the good thing about this is you can actually apply it and it's instant, and it has a really nice sort of golden sheen to it, and then you can go out. But it does have that sort of fake tan smell. It just smells like tanning mitts and biscuits, and I don't like the smell, so I don't personally apply it and then go out. I would apply this on an evening and then wash it off the next morning, and that's actually what I did last night, so I'm nice and brown today. But I really like this. It's not particularly dark, it's just a nice tan, and I actually prefer this to the St. Moritz mousse just because it's not as drying, and this is quite sort of a moisturising tan. I wouldn't say it was, actually I wouldn't really say it was moisturising, it's just, it doesn't leave your skin feeling sort of itchy and tight like the St. Moritz does. So I always find that after a day or two of wearing that, my skin goes really dried out and really quite tickly, so I find I have to use a lot of moisturiser. But I usually use this on a Thursday or Friday, and then sort of midweek I'll top up with the Garnier Summer Body, and it's just a really nice moisturising light tan, this one. So I really like these two in conjunction with each other, and that's what I've been using recently as the weather's been a little bit warmer, just to sort of get my legs ready for summer. So I really like these two products. Please let me know as well if you'd like to have a video just dedicated to self-tanning, because I have tried quite a lot of self-tans out now. Obviously being a beauty blogger and things like that, I do get the opportunity to try out a lot of different products, and I've found out a routine now that really works for me. So if you'd like to know how I self-tan and what I do to sort of prepare and maintain it, then let me know in the comments section below and I'll get that one filmed for you. Okay, the next product I want to talk to you about has been raved all over blogs and YouTube and everything like that, and it's the Essie Fiji nail polish. Now I talked about this in a recent haul video, and I've just been wearing it non-stop since. Like, I've literally painted my nails with it and then taken it off and repainted with them 3 times now, so that's quite a dedicated process because usually I like to switch up different colours on my nails, but I've really been enjoying this and I just think it's the most gorgeous milky white pastel pink colour. It's just stunning, and especially if you've got a little bit of a tan, it just looks amazing. And I'm actually wearing it on my toes now and it's a great pedicure colour as well. I was watching Viviana does makeup and she said that she had it on her toes, and she said that she couldn't stop looking at her toes which is quite true, because if you've got nice tanned feet and this really nice sort of pale pink colour, it does just make your toes look really nice and clean and pedicured, and just it's just a gorgeous colour. So I'll just show you a little bit closer. This is what it looks like. So I just have a lot of love for this product and I think I can definitely see myself using up the whole bottle. So that's the Essie nail polish in the colour Fiji. Okay, I've got a couple of makeup products now, both that are quite new to me. I've only used them for a couple of weeks now, but I'm just absolutely in love with them, and since I've had them I've literally used them every single day. So the first one is these Lustre drops from MAC, and now these are in the colour Pink Rebel. And what it is basically sort of a highlighting cream. It comes with a really small little nozzle like this, and you just sort of apply 1 or 2 drops either mixed in with your foundation, or you can use it as a highlighter on the cheeks, which is what I do. And I just think it gives the most gorgeous sheen. It's sort of a bronzy, golden, peachy colour. And it's just a really, really nice product, and it just gives you that gorgeous glow ready for summer. So I've definitely been using this a lot over the month of May. The second makeup item is actually a repurchase, and it's the MaxFactor MasterpieceMax Mascara. Now, I used to be absolutely obsessed with this mascara, and I think I probably used about 10 tubes of this. I literally, when I was back in school, sort of in my like early teens and mid-teens, I just used this over and over again, and it was my absolute favourite mascara. But since my time on YouTube, I've obviously been wanting to try out lots and lots of different mascaras, and I've discovered some really great ones. But I haven't really gone back to this one, and it's a bit silly really because I used to love it so much. So I thought recently my mascara had just dried out, and so I was ready to buy a new one. And I thought I'm just going to go back to my old roots and just purchase this one. I think it's about £9 or £10. And I just love it. It does have very, very similar effects to the MAC Zoom Lash. It's just not quite as wet as that one. So if you find that that's a little bit too wet and a little bit too sort of runny, and you find that you have to give it a couple of weeks to get a little bit drier to work for you, then this will probably be a perfect one. It just gives you really, really nice, long, voluminous lashes. It's not clumpy. It's not flaky. It's just a perfect mascara. It's just a great all-rounder. It just gives a lot of volume and a lot of length at the same time. So I really do love this mascara, and I'd definitely recommend this to anyone who wants to try out a new one. So the next item I'm going to talk about is Fix Plus from MAC. Now this is nothing new to me. I have tried it before, but I haven't used it for quite a while, and I'm not really quite sure why, because I really do love it. Obviously I need to powder my face to set my foundation, and to powder I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and then I like to spray this over the top, and the two together just work an absolute dream. It just gives you the most glowy, like lit from within look, and it just completely takes away any powderiness, and sorry, that's my phone. It just takes away any powderiness and just leaves you with like the most amazing like dewy complexion, and it also sets your makeup as well, so it'll make it last that little bit longer. Not sure if it does that. It's a bit controversial because it is just sort of like a vitamin and mineral infused water mist, but for me personally I just use it for the look that it gives over powder, because I think it just looks absolutely stunning. So that's it for my May favourites. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to tell you quickly about my vlog channel. If you haven't subscribed to that already, please go and subscribe to that, because I'm actually uploading cooking videos on there now. I've got a couple planned and one up already that I put up sort of last week I think, and it's how to make a Thai green curry, which is my favourite ever meal. So please go over and check that out. I'll put a little link to it up here. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!